How's it? Today is Friday. It's February 21st. Today is like my first big Friday, quote unquote, um, of post university lifting. I'm supposed to do 12 to 15 triples of both the hang power snatch and the hang power clean and jerk, followed by some pause front squats with pull ups and some core work. And man, today was a long day. It was very difficult. I think I hurt my back again. That kind of around T4, T5 on my spine. It was subluxated before, and I've been going to a chiropractor to get it fixed for a long time. This was a couple years ago. The injury resurfaced maybe in October of last year, and I was dealing with that along with my knee injury leading up to University Nationals. Took a week off from lifting last week, and my back felt awesome. And today it just does not feel good. None of the pain was occurring during the power snatch workout, so everything is really snappy. I just did a ton of reps, so it took a really long time to get through everything. I tried to kind of just emulate what I did on Monday. It would just be 6 triples at 155. Nothing too difficult there, other than the 18 total reps. Every first rep of every set was moved pretty well, and I didn't struggle too much. I was trying to keep my chest up and my chest on top of the bar with my back tight. It's a lot easier to do in the first rep than the third rep, obviously. So here we go. I sometimes have to remind myself that the goal of the high hang power snatch is to get full extension instead of get extension and then trying to get fixation, point of fixation as quick as possible. The whole point is to train to get full extension so that I get the most height on the bar. Sometimes I think, oh, just catch it above parallel. And that's what my goal is, but that's not always the easiest thing to train for. Yeah, these are starting to get tiring. They're not heavy, like I've been saying, but they're just really tiring. My shoulders on that one kind of crept forward. I'm trying to keep my chest up again on top of the bar. Yeah, that's a lot better there. Here's my second to last set. The last one was a struggle, and then I move into my final set here. That was probably the highest I caught it the whole session. That was a good set to finish off all of those. From there, I moved into the high hang power clean and jerk. Sorry. On Tuesday, I'd managed to do 205 for 6 triples, and so today I wanted to follow suit. Again, I have to always remind myself the purpose of the high hang powers is to actually get extension first. So it's like extension centric movement, where you extend as high as you can so the bar flies faster. Not much to say about these. They're very light. At this point, I was at the gym for, let's say, like 2 hours. Just because I was helping a couple of my friends, and then it was actually taking very long to get through all the snatches. So my back at this point in the workout was not hurting whatsoever. And I thought today was going to be really fine because Tuesday was fine. So if I ended up hitting the same amount of numbers, same amount of reps, then it should have been okay. I'm not sure if the pain is due to me tagging on the snatches in front of it. Snatches in the past haven't hurt it at all, so I'm not sure if that's a factor. Maybe more so of a factor would be the fact that I had so many extra total volume, like before the actual weights I was hitting, and so I was significantly more tired. You'll see when it comes down to it, I'll be able to point out which reps they are, but they weren't necessarily out of the ordinary, and it's kind of just frustrating for me because I thought I was beyond that injury. So here's my first set at 205 here. Chest up on top of the bar. I was trying to keep my extension really tight to the bar so that it didn't, I didn't get too far back and the bar didn't go too far forward. Generally speaking, my bar path on cleans is really straight, so I don't struggle with that too much. Yeah, you can see me complaining about how tired I am. I would say in November and October, getting a clean like this and then re-gripping, like how I tend to bounce the bar. Doing that in October was very painful, and I started feeling that type of pain again on my last set. My second to last set was also pretty bad, but yeah. Those 2 reps are really nice. I only got a little bit out front, and I was a little behind. Here's my set that I got some cue from Kovehi. He said wrists here. This was my best first clean for sure. So I'm trying to focus on keeping my wrists cocked down so that I have a little bit extra room for turnover, so that the bar is close to me. It also helps me keep my upper back really tight. And this was my last good set. Everything after this was just not having it. So the first reps on these are kind of normal, but I'm starting to feel the pain right here, there as well. So you can see my technique changes a little bit. So I'm trying to avoid that type of pain. I'm extending backwards a lot, so the bar kind of moves differently. Here, I am in a lot of pain because I can't really hold on to the bar. And here's my final one. I actually was unable to hit the power clean on the third rep because my back just decided to stop working. First power clean is good. I'm feeling the pain here. That one did go a little bit out front, so I know that didn't help, but I've also been able to manage those before. Yeah, and I was too scared to catch that one high. Yeah, I was still able to do that, and I'm a little worried. I'm gonna try and find a chiropractor that I can see pretty soon, hopefully in the next week. But yeah, within these front squats, ideally I wanted to do 3 sets of 2 today at a top weight, but these don't actually hurt my back. What hurts it is when I rack it right here. Yeah, I kind of grimace there. Again, it doesn't hurt my back when I'm doing the reps because I can actually maintain posture throughout the whole thing. What hurts is right when I lose tension as I put it on the rack. So I try to go slow here to see if it helped, and no, it didn't help. I ended up doing just 1 set of 2 here. I mean, the weight moved really well, but my back is just killing me. Again, not through the weight, but right here. I try to go slow to mitigate that, but no, it didn't help. After that, I did some pull-ups, 3 sets of 10 with some GHD sit-ups. Today was the first day I did body weight in a very long time for both of those. So, yeah.